Yeah. I love it when they run. Yeah. Alright, we good. What's up, world? It's your homeboy Suave on the track right here, and I'm back with another video, man. As I promised, you know, I'm trying to be as consistent as possible, so y'all please bear with me. My real supporters know that I used to rock the flip up Dwayne Wayne glasses or whatever. Should I bring these back? I don't know. We're not rocking them right now though. Now today I'm gonna be breaking down how I did my beat called The Makings of a Legend that was recently showcased in Deep LM Live. Was sick with it. So y'all know me, man. I got to give y'all the backstory of how it all came along, man. So it was one of those weeks where, you know, it was testing. It was like start testing or benchmarks or something like that. And for the underclassmen, the freshmen and the sophomores, because I was a junior when I made this beat. I'm a senior now. Hey, class 2019, turn up 2019. Let's go. But yeah, man, so the juniors and the seniors, we weren't doing anything that week. We was just in these random test rooms or whatever. And, you know, I said, you know what? I know I'm gonna be bored. I'm probably not gonna be doing nothing for some hours. Why don't I just bring my computer and see if I can create some fire, man? Work on some stuff that I have been working on before, or whatever the case may be. So that's exactly what I did, and I had already had a plan that I wanted to sample the end piano from Drake's song "You With Me." I've been wanting to sample it for a long time, and I finally played around with it, and I was able to come up with this amazing beat that I'm very proud of, and I'm blessed that I was able to make. So yeah, man, so this is the sample that I have been wanting to work on for the longest time, man. And y'all can go listen to the song. It's at the end. It's called "You With Me," and then the piano goes ding 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 ding. And then I heard that, I was like, oh, I got to do something with that. And so I put it in FL Studio, put some effects on it, and put some reverb on it, put some delay on it, and I reversed it. And then that's how we get to this right here. So after that, I wanted the sample to have like a different part for the verse or whatever that's like, that raised up the energy, because the sample at first it was just kind of like, you know, plain. So I took it, then I took the filter off of it that I had originally, and then I opened it up, put a volume automation filter on it so it could be like like kind of like that. And then this is the part that you hear in the verse section. Something simple, man. So the next effect that I added was the bass, and I didn't want like a boom boom like an 808 like hidden type bass. I just wanted, you know, a bass to really just like carry the song, you know, carry the beat and just make it, just really bring it out and make it sound nice or whatever. With the bass line, I really just used the bass notes that I heard from the sample, and yeah, man, really just a simple bass line, nothing too crazy. Kind of inspired by K-Tron and how his bass lines are or whatever. So without further ado, here's the bass. Really just on this part, I was really just trying to bring out the energy, you know, just bring the energy up. This is the main drop of the beat or whatever. Everything is going crazy. So yeah, man. Alright, so next, man, we got my favorite part, of course, the drums, man. And with the drums, I really just wanted them to be, the simplicity is key. Simplicity is key. I don't like to do too much. I don't like to go too crazy. I just want to make the sounds and the things that I do impactful enough, but without still doing like a whole bunch and still doing too much. So yeah, man, first off, we're gonna start with the snare. I got this snare from S1's, I believe it's Drum Boutique or something like that. It's a dope kit, but here it is. Alright man, so next is the kick, and I got this kick from the So Sick Drum Kit Volume 1. And it's really just a nice simple kick. It goes so super hard, and man, when I mixed it, it just really brought out the track even more than it already had before. So without further ado, here's the kick. Something simple. Alright, next is the snare, and I also got this from the So Sick Drum Kit Volume 1. And I really just wanted to do this to bring out like the bounce of the track and bring up the rhythm. So without further ado, here is the snares. Alright, next we got a percussion, and I got this from BWB. You know, I use his kits all the time, so here's how it sounds. Stacked it on top of the snare. Really just brought it out. Alright, next we got an open hat, which I got from Cardiac's, the flatline kit. So kit I always use all the time. Just a simple open hat. I love for my open hats to like run into my snares. Like I just feel like I do that like all the time on my tracks. I just feel like it really brings it out. And I did that with these two. So here we go. And then another open hat. And then at the end, I love drum fills. I usually don't use them, but I love hearing them in songs. And so here it is. I also got that from Cardiac's kit as well. Alright man, and so here is the first part of the drums for the first section. Let me take out through these and let you hear how it sounds all together. All together now. Not a lot of elements, but it gets you moving like, oh, okay. That was the exact goal and intent that I had for the track, man. So next we have when I added the hi-hats, nothing too major at all. It's really just like I put them on like the rhythm points, I guess you can call it. And then I added some delay to it to really make it go crazy and really like bring out the rhythm even more. So I also got this hi-hat from Sick With It, So Sick Volume 1 kit, and here it is. And then with everything else. For the last part of the section where everything is going crazy, I added a few snares stacked on top of each other, and I'm gonna let y'all hear what that sounds like real quick. Just adds to the overall like stadium feel of the track, I guess. And then I also added a few more kicks here and there just to, like I said, raise the energy of the track. And so without further ado, here that is. And then lastly, I also added a few more snares to also add to the bounces of the track. So let's get into it. Alright, and here's the breakdown section of the drums all together. Also, man, here is the hats. I just added a few more here and there, but it was pretty much the same hat pattern as before. Without further ado, here y'all go. Alright man, and lastly here is the Vox or whatever. Really nothing simple. Anybody who knows these sounds knows it came from KRS-One classic track or whatever. So I'm gonna take y'all through the Vox pattern, and then I'm gonna let y'all hear the beat, and then we out. Alright, I'm done talking. I'm gonna let y'all hear the rest of the beat, and then we out. So yeah man, that was the beat. Once again, thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe, share it to your mama, to your mama's 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 mamas, to your friends, to your boyfriend, your sister, your cat, your dog, your mouse, your everybody, man. Please spread the word out. Suave Summer Takeover 2018, man. I told y'all what was happening. Once again, thank y'all so much. All praise to the Most High. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.